Huntington Beach Police Department was proud to present its 2022 Employee Awards, October 6th inside City Council Chambers. The annual recognition was sponsored by the Huntington Beach Police and Community Foundation. Presentations, over 9 separate recognitions in honor of the professionals and disciplines of the HBPD, including Life Saving Award and Officer of the Year.
The employees we recognize this evening perform their duties in service to their community. That is why everyone here, sworn in civilian, take an oath to well and faithfully discharge the duties of their selected position to the City of Huntington Beach. This commitment and dedication to serving our citizens is something we do with pride every day. Our next category is for the Sworn Officer of the Year, which is awarded to Officer Brendan Lucart. Come on down. The nomination for Officer Lucart stated that he is a great example of a proactive officer. He goes out every shift and works. This is evident in that Brendan led all of patrol in arrests in 2021. Brendan is often heard on the radio making numerous car stops and arrests late into his shift. Brendan continues to attend training courses and strives to develop his skills as an officer. He is eager to share what he has learned with his team. Some of his more notable arrests in the past year include a consensual encounter that led to a convicted felon in possession of a firearm and over 250 rounds of ammunition. An officer-initiated vehicle stop that led to an extraditable felony burglary warrant out of Oregon with 3 ounces of fentanyl, 1 ounce of heroin, and 1 ounce of methamphetamine. A car stop that led to an arrest for felony possession of a concealed cane sword and 2 ounces of methamphetamine for sales. These are just a few examples of the work that Brendan is recognized for. Congratulations, Officer of the Year, Brendan Lucart. The next up is the Life Saving Award, which is being presented to Officer Megan Haney. Megan, unfortunately, cannot be with us today, but I will explain the details of the incident which led to this award. On June 15th, 2021, at approximately 3:43 a.m., officers were dispatched to a location on Beach Boulevard for the report of someone threatening to jump from the second-story roof of a commercial building. While on the line with the reporting party, dispatch could hear a suicidal female in the background indicating she intended to jump from the roof. Due to the time of the call, as well as a second critical incident being worked simultaneously, neither an airship nor an officer with formal crisis negotiations training were available. Upon arrival, officers located the female subject on the second-story roof of the location. Due to the engineering of the building, there was no immediate access to the roof for officers. The female was on the ledge of the roof near an interior staircase. From the staircase, Officer Haney was able to access a second-story support beam, placing her in a position to communicate with the visibly distraught female. Officer Haney quickly established a strong rapport with her, and after nearly 20 minutes of negotiating, she indicated her willingness to come down. With the assistance of fire personnel and their ladder, she was escorted from the second-story roof and ultimately transported to the hospital for treatment. Officer Haney's courage and calm demeanor during a volatile situation was, without a doubt, a critical factor in the successful outcome of this call. It is for our outstanding actions that Officer Haney is receiving the Life Saving Award.
So we've taken you from the front desk, which is the tip of the spear, to the first encounters with the public. We've shown you how professional people can be in that capacity. We've shown you how your officers are out there on the streets, and they're proactively working, and they're proactively keeping the city safe. They're actively seeking out, and they're actively looking for criminals in the city to keep it safe. You've heard about another officer that is dedicated to assisting explorers becoming good human beings as young adults, and hopefully we can get them into the police service. You've also heard how the detectives do their job. You've heard how our homeless task force case managers have done their job. All we want to do is, everybody here just wants to get better. We want to do our jobs, we want to get better, we want to improve, and we want to provide the highest level of safety for this city. But let's give them applause one more time.